Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? So today we're gonna repair this broken handle. Also try to get this side fixed because it does lock and it does not open when we open it through the back. So we're gonna go ahead and take these apart, open this up, and see what the issue is, and then replace the handle. So that's today's project. And then later today, we're also going to clean the bed, scuff it up, and get it ready for some coating, some liner coating. So I'll show you guys that later, but for now, we're going to work on this, and that's the project. So stay tuned. So here we are, a little fast forward. I don't need to bother you guys with the screw stuff. And these lights really worked out really good. So that's why it doesn't lock. So as you guys can see, that's why it's not pulling when I open it. Like this one is tied down right here. Looks like this one broke off, but we have some zip ties to fix that with. But so hopefully now, as we match it on this point here, it will work just like this one here. But we need to change the lid, so let's work on that. Alright guys, I did forget to remove this one, or forget to show you guys, but pretty self-explanatory. These were the bolts that were holding it in. As soon as I loosened those up, this came off from the bottom, no problem. Right now, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna tie this to this, and after I tighten the bolts, I'm gonna see how it's gonna work to latch it. But that's where I'm at right now. Alright guys, so I did figure something out. I had installed the latch, but watch out, B. This was originally like this inside here, and then the new latch was getting stuck on this. I wasn't closing, so I was tripping out. So I figured out, watched some videos, and noticed that it's supposed to be like this. This is how the latch is supposed to be. So because this is for the key port, which I don't have a key port, but the handle does have a key port. So as you guys can see there, handle does have a key port. But I don't know why whoever installed it did it like this, so I'm flipping it back this way. Just this one is broken, so I took off this one, and I'm gonna put on this one, and then we'll zip tie this one. So stay posted. So now with the bolts tightened down, you guys can see it's latching. It is tugging on it, and it is opening the latch. Just don't have a key port, but that's fine. So since this one now needs to get repaired, we're gonna zip tie this until we find some repairs, a repair tool, or like either another like clip, or until we find another clip, or we're gonna zip tie it. But we're gonna zip tie it for now. It's gonna be a little problematic trying to get in here first. As you guys can see, we're going to zip tie that in, and then we pull, it's supposed to pull. Now they're both locking in. That was just weird. I was just like, why is this thing like clicking over here? But it was upside down, so fix that. Should be good to go. Yeah, so we should be good to go. Let me just zip tie these, and then we'll close it up. All right, guys. So this is what I did. I was very tight to try to tighten. Like, I didn't want this to become loose. You know what I mean? So what I did was, since it was already broken, and I'm gonna get a new one. Let's see if I could. I'm gonna get a new one of these clips, kind of like this one. But for now, I didn't want this to come off. So what I did was I wanted to seal it. So I just took a zip tie, and then, if you guys remember, there's like a little, like plastics there and there. So I just wanted to tie those together, and kind of just wanted to tie the whole bolt assembly. So this kind of didn't like go off. So that's what I did, and works good. So yeah, so that's what I did. I just took a little torch, a little guitar torch, and melted some zip tie plastic on there. No big deal. And then yeah, I will get these replaced. I just didn't think about replacing these when I got the tailgate handle, but looks pretty solid. I'll probably just melt a little bit more, and I'll start putting back the assembly. And here is the full melt. Just want to show you guys. It's completely covered all the way around. Plastic all sealed up just because it was that gap. So looks good. And let's check it out before we seal it up and close it up. Perfect. Sealed, closed. Dopeness. Cool. So all we're gonna do is put that back, and it should be good. Ready for next steps. We're gonna scuff all this up and get it ready for some coat, but I really want to replace this first. I'm glad I figured this thing out. It was backwards, and thought of a solution for this before until I get this replacement one. But I'm glad I thought about that. A nice little melt bonded to the original plastic, kind of melted in so it could secure the rod and not move, and pulls it with it every time. So we'll see how long that lasts, but I'll order the clips. Alright guys, peace out. Let me I'll just wait till the end. Alright, so here's the final update. There you go. As you guys can see, this is now going this side where the lock should be, but there's no lock, so works good. I wouldn't say it's a perfect fit, but it was like 12 bucks on Amazon, 13 bucks on Amazon. As long as it's good. As you guys can see, there's no resistance. Melted piece is holding up good. No issues there. And we're good. Hope you guys liked the video. In case you guys have a flipped over handle, take a look. And yeah, come on, B. I might get a lock for this, I'm not sure, but I'll leave it like this for now. I don't carry anything in my bed. Alright guys, well, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.